And also, most importantly, we are being joined by the very respectable, like I was telling you earlier on, the former, or you can call him retired AIGP, Asan Kasingye. Good to have you. How are you doing? I have so much respect for you, and I'm very honored to be in your presence.
Thank you so much. I'm honored, and thank you for having me here. You guys, I listen to you.
Thank you.
Yes, I listen to you in the evening, and I'm actually thrilled to be here.
How is life going? How are you doing?
I'm enjoying myself.
Are
to
you?
tell you, I'm enjoying myself. And it looks like I didn't retire. Each and every minute I have to run here and there and there and there. I didn't know that.
So what you thought retirement would be like is not what it is?
No. You just retire from public service, but when it comes to yourself, you realize that there are so many things that should have been done, and now you start doing them frantically. Yeah.
So how does it feel like to actually wake up and not have to wear your uniform and go to...
It was difficult
in the start.
It was difficult. Even going out without uniform, I'm like,
you felt like you did
like
not.
Something is missing from me and that kind of thing. But now,
But do you get to keep your uniform, or Zzina?
Of course, I'm once a police officer, always a police officer.
So
there are certain powers which you don't get when you retire, but you have your rank. Yes, you have your rank. You have uniform, not duty uniform, but there are ceremonial uniforms. The different types. Yeah.
Ngozuka ngojambala ngotula omukombo.
Ngantulawa.
Ewaka.
Ogambye waliwo byosigaza nga ngomu wekitiibwa oba omusirikale.
Yes, sir.
Piece emundu ogiyina.
Eyo tebajogera.
Now, for someone that is listening to you, Mr. Kasingye, for the very first time,
yes.
How long were you in service? How long were you in police?
A long time. 33 years.
What?
Yeah.
God gracious.
Yeah.
You did well.
Wainamu ekyapa kuba bogamba 33 years.
Yes. Ejeje myaka Yesu je yamala mu nsi.
Abantu bayinza okulowooza probably botandika ogenda straight to mayinja and things like that.
Of course, when you finish university, you start as a cadet. Kati notandikira ku mayinja asatu. Nayenze natandikira ku limu. Yes.
So kontwale ku journey. How long does it take from being a cadet to 1 stone to 2 stones, then nofuka
it is not kwegamba tekiri nti buli omu bw'aba ayingidde oluvannyuma lw'emyaka ebiri olina okufuuka bw'oti. Kisinziira ku the way you like your work,
performance at
hard work, working smart. Waliwo ebintu bibiri, waliwo abakola nnyo oyinza kubeera wano ku radio ng'okola nnyo
ng'okuumakuuma nnyo zigeti z'abantu
naye nga toli smart. Wano bakulaba otuyana okola ebintu bingi naye nze bwe mba mpulira toli smart. So you have to be a police officer, work hard, but you also have to be smart in the head. How do I engage people that we serve? How do I go and talk to people? There are people who don't want to talk to people. There are people who want to talk to people. Kwegamba ku nsi wano emirimu gye tuba tukola waliwo abantu baagala kukola with things. Bagala babeere machines, they want things. Naye waliwo abaagala to work with people. So it depends on what you want. Ate choice jo takinga ye kutwala woyagala. So oyinza kuchekanga nti nze ndi assistant inspector general of police. Nawo waliwo omuntu gwe nayingira naye 89 achakyali ku ranka gye twayingirirako.
Wenneebuuliza kyova n'ebintu bya Katonda bibuzaabuza. Nkusanga mu church ne tusaba babiri nze nefuna mirako naye nga gwe mu church omazeemu omwaka mulamba. Katonda takukwatako.
It is like all of you are here. Naye muina different vocations.
True.
Kakati goli wano kompewo naye waliwo omuntu omulala ate ye tebamuwulira kwegamba ali mu byuma eyo. We don't
munjogere nnyangu kyetaagamu omukisa. Yes.
Omukisa kikulu nnyo. First of all, to trust in God. This is yes. Then okola otya, but you have to invest. You have to know that I'm serving people. Kakati nkubulire ebintu byonna bye tukola nekyofuuka in real life abantu be bakikuwa. That's why I respect people. That's why I always want to be with people. Someone said okola ki ku Twitter naawe nobeera ku Twitter nze waakiri mbeera. So somebody is hiding away from Twitter, but let me tell you, this is a different age. There is no way you can run away from computer age. Nogamba sijja kukola ki. Now it depends on how you want to engage. Kati omukisa ogwo
to relate to people.
People are very, very important, and we should never take them for granted.
Apart from wanting to relate with people, what inspired you to join the police as a young man?
As a young man, what inspired me to join the police is, okay, let me leave. It is a big story. We shall read it. But the most important thing is when I was at the university. I was doing political science and economics. That's social sciences. And in third year, especially third year and second year, you remember we went to university after NRM had taken power here. I went to university in 1986. So when we go to the university, the people in the government, especially those who were in NRM, secretariat, that time there was one party. So guys, when I talk about NRM, don't say I'm in NRM because I've talked about it. Because that was the only, that's the government that was there. So people used to come and talk to us. Zzina, Kazora, Mushega, Kahindo Tafire, Fajiri Mande, all these guys used to come and talk to us. And they were telling us, you people come and join government. But the most important area is army, police, prisons, intelligence services. Kwegamba ne batandika okutubuulira programs za Uganda zivuddewa, tuliwa, tuteekwa okulagawa. So you guys, you come. When this government came to power in 1986, there were 14,000 police officers. Ne baba reducing, ne baba goba abamu ne badduka, ne bava ku mirimu, ne basigaza abapoliisi 10,000. So government was trying very hard okulaba ntukola ki kale interest yatandikira awo.
Naye nga tonafuuka police officer, were you doing anything at campus, or do you have a passion?
Wali muyaye, wali osika busimu, mirimu ki gye wali okola, wali okima amazzi ku kyalo, wali mwana wa mugagga.
Omuntu abeera ku campus olina kubanga oweeyiya, because campus okuyiya wekutandikira.
Campus okuyiya wekutandikira. Kale bw'osoma story yaffe ffe abamu abaava mu kyalo Shema novaayo n'ojja wano mu Kampala tolina muntu gw'oyita anko oba anti oba ki nti weekend ngenda ku kyala wano, that kind of thing. So the most important thing is for you okubeera ku university. That is only nobeera mu bitabo, nobeera ne mukwano gyawo, naye nga temwina bintu biri awo nti byokola oba gigs oba okuyiya oba ki. Jukira ffe batuwa ssente ku university. All of us were sponsored, paid for by government. Naye nga in between bakuwa boom buli mwezi.
Boom yani omanyi njagala omutwala empola. Boom yani loko boom what is boom?
Boom was like
baba wanga boom ne mugenda nazo.
Boom was like government weereza
abasomi.
Yes, neba weereza sente zibabeesaawo gula ebintu byolina okukozesa
kufunya katugende mu boom.
Kakati sente ezo zatuyambanga okubeerawo. Kwegamba every time buli muyizi yenna ku Makerere University nga attention eri ku class teri kugenda kukola sente kubanga batuwanga sente.
So you have it, he did not hustle at university because he had what?
They were giving us some money.
Boom.
Ate if you come from a good family nabo bakongerezaayo bwekatyo.
Eka bakuweerezangayo ku sente?
Yes, my father was a businessman, naye not big businessman,
Achimaye mano twogera nenda bago wakulira mu life tewabona kunganzi.
Nedda si eyo life ogenda kusoma life yange.
Wendi
kugamba nti kasente ako ke bakuweereza naye bw'abazze wano okusuubula ebintu ajja n'asuleewo n'asulaawo kati bw'aba agenda n'ajjayo katugambe emitwalo 10 n'agiku egy'ebiseera ebyo emitwalo 10 obeera wakabi.
We're going to take a very short break and return with Mr. Kasingye as well.
This must be Galaxy FM. Number 1.